Hello everyone, welcome to the NEIS tutorial part 2. In this tutorial we will be learning how to check if we got approval for our request for leave, searching our request for leave, and canceling leave. First, what is NEIS? NEIS is the National Education Information System, and in this tutorial you'll learn how to check if your leave has been approved, how to search through your past leave applications, and how to cancel an application for leave. First, checking if you got approval. You should always check that your leave has been approved before taking your leave. If you take your leave and it has not been approved, there can be a lot of trouble. In Internet Explorer, go to neis.sen.go.kr, enter your ID and log in. Find your digital certificate or key and enter your password and click 확인. Then you'll enter the 업무 portal, click on NEIS to enter. On the main NEIS page, this time you will click on 상신함. This is the screen that appears on 상신함. And you'll see there are two recent requests for leave here. And in the chart at the top that says 상황, this is the status of the request. So if it says 상신 진행, this means that your request is pending. It has not been approved yet. And if it says 완결, this means that your request has been approved and it is complete. Okay. How can you cancel your leave? So suppose you wanted to leave work early and you made a mistake uploading on NEIS. So how can I cancel leave that has not been approved yet? So first you go to neis.sen.go.kr and you log in. Again, click on 상신함. And as we showed you before, 상신 진행 means that the request is pending. So check the box of the request that is still pending. Then you will click on 일괄 회수. And then it will ask you, do you want to cancel this request? You'll click on 확인. And then it will say that your request has been canceled. Click on 확인. Then it should say 기결 취소, which means that it was canceled. Then if you want to remove the clutter, you can check the box and click on 삭제 to delete the canceled request. A reason why it's good to remove these canceled requests is because if you are searching your leave for maybe how many 연가 you used during the year, and you have canceled request mixed in with it, it can be distracting and cause you to add up incorrect amount of hours or days for how much 연가 or paid leave you used. So it's good to remove canceled requests. Again, with canceling, suppose your request has already been approved, but due to circumstances you have to cancel it. This is a little more rare, but during coronavirus pandemic, schools would say, there's been an outbreak, please don't come in until Friday, and you took 4 days off. But then a couple days later, maybe on Wednesday, they said, oh, it's safe, everybody come back to school. But you already applied to take 4 days off. So in this situation, your request has been approved, but the circumstances changed, so you have to cancel the approved request. So as before, you go to NEIS website and you log in, and on NEIS, click on 상신함. And as we showed you before, there are two requests. One is 상신진행, the other is 완결. So 완결 is a request that has been approved already. So here you will click on the underlined portion of the request. And then you'll enter this screen. And on this blue button that says 기결 문서 취소, you'll click on this. And then you should be familiar with this screen. It looks like the request approval screen, but this one is to request canceling your leave. So here you have to write why the request is being canceled. Now you should consult with your vice principal or principal in advance. In the situation I mentioned before about coronavirus working from home, in that situation the vice principal will probably tell all of the teachers what to write in this field. Otherwise you could ask your coworkers what you should write. After you wrote why you're canceling your request, you click on 기결 문서 취소, and it will send a request to cancel, the same as a request for approval. And then once the principal or vice principal approves of the cancel, then after that you can delete it as before. One more thing about canceling. As we showed you on this screen in 상신함, these two requests that showed up, these are recently made requests. So if your request was made within a week, it will likely show up here. But if the request is older, then you have to search for older request. So the way you search for the older request, you see these calendars, you enter the range of dates. The dates should be covering when you submitted the request for leave, not the period that the leave covers. So for example, if you applied for your summer vacation leave during June, but your request for leave is for July, when your summer vacation is, you would search, enter the date of June when you submitted the request. So that's how you will find the past request. So if you are not sure, you can adjust these dates to be fairly wide so that you can find your request. After you enter the date, then you'll click on this gray 조회 button to search the time period entered. And then you can go about canceling and deleting as shown before. Now, about searching past requests. Sometimes your co-teacher will ask you, how much 연가 or paid leave have you used so far? So how do you search for your past approvals? Again, go to neis.sen.go.kr. So log in as normally. Then click on 복무. And again, the submenu opens. Click on 개인 근무 상황 신청. Okay, then you notice there are calendars like we showed you during canceling. So on the calendar, select the range of dates that you want to search, and then select the type of results. For example, if you want to know how much 연가 you've used, you would search 연가, or paid leave. Or maybe if you want to search 병가, you can search 병가. So here in this example, we'll search 연가. And you can choose the specific type. Maybe you want to know full days that you took off, 연가. You can also search 조퇴. Okay, so here we'll search 연가. And then click on 조회 to search. So these are the 연가 search results, and you can notice the days here, how many days were used. So there's 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 7. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, total of 14 days. Okay, 14 days of 연가 were used. Then you can modify your search to search 조퇴, how many hours you've used, and click 조회. And then you can see these are 조퇴 search results. And you can see here, this is how much. These were not in days, but these are in hours. 3시 30분. That means 3 hours, 30 minutes. And again here, 3 hours, 30 minutes, 3 hours, 30 minutes, 3 hours, 30 minutes. Here, 3 hours, 3 hours. Okay? Remember, 8 hours makes a full day of paid leave. So here we add up the hours, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, etc. It's a total of 23.5 hours. Divide by 8 hours per day. So that is 2 days, 7.5 hours from my paid leave. And again, we showed you 14 days of 연가. And here we have 2 days and 7.5 hours. So it's almost 17 days that were used. So you can calculate of your 26 days of paid leave, how much remains. Are you stuck? Your local peer counselor can provide you with assistance. Contact info is for 2021. On-site support is only offered to teachers who have a peer counselor within the same home or secondary region. If you don't know what your region is, 교육지원청, please ask your co-teacher. Peer counselor phone and email support is offered to all SMOE teachers regardless of which region they belong to. Updated info on peer counselors will be available on the ETIS website under Announcements, Important Notifications, and the ETIS Facebook page. If necessary, your co-teacher can also assist you, but the goal of this tutorial is to gain independence from your co-teacher. This concludes our tutorial, and we hope that you learned a lot about the basic functions of NEIS.